Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, I figured what we'd do for this part, well actually no, first thing we're going to do, before I get into that, we need more water and sewage treatment. So I'm just going to go suck up some more water from over here. I mean, we could probably, I don't know why it's spacing so far out. I feel like they could definitely be closer. Maybe 3 more would probably do. I don't actually know. I really should, there's got to be a better way to do this. I mean, there's probably just one asset we could do that would look good, that would... What the hell is this? Some castle water tower. Why do I have this? Cool. Anyway, yeah, there's plenty of water. All right, let's go treat the sewage over here in good old Wet Beaver Lake. It's everyone's favorite place, infected by sewage. Jesus. Oh, God, what a lovely place to be. All right, so let's do that there and there. That should be a good... Let's see. And give it a second. Give it a set. So one for them to turn on. Oh, there we go. 1 and 2, and there you go. And if that would take 5 more years, there you go. All right, that's good. Okay, so I was having a look at what we've got going on here, because a couple of episodes ago, oh no, there's a fire in the mountains. A couple of episodes ago, we were working on this whole area, which is Walnut District and Cooper Hills, which will have names eventually, and we have this sort of main road running underneath with a couple of tunnels around the mountain and all that. And I was having a look at it, because it's definitely a road that we could continue down this way over to this district here, where we've got the bridge there and one over here. It makes a lot of sense. So I'm thinking of running it this way, at some point connecting to this highway road, which I think I want to expand the size of it because it's just not big enough. So I think what I'm going to do, it's going to pause up real quick. I'm going to change this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. I'm going to change this whole road into an avenue, except maybe through the mountains here. Maybe we'll make it a little bit small. No, you know what? No, we'll have the whole road through there. I just wish there was one that didn't have a pathway on it because it would probably fit a little bit better with the scenery of going around the mountain, but that's all right. So we're going to use this all the way along. I've actually added more lanes, except for this. Yeah, okay, these last parts get a little messy with the. So because this is a small. Hang on, I think it's just the way they join to that. It's a bit not appropriate, you know. That'll do. All right, we'll have to do some lane work on that in a minute. We'll just do the same thing over here. I feel like there's another bit of road there, but I don't think there actually is. It just doesn't seem to fit very well onto these roads for some reason. Oh, okay, I can do that. Do like something like that. It's not. I mean, it's not ideal, but I think that'll do. All right, so we'll get out the good old lane management, and we'll go make sure this guy only goes here and here, and then these. I guess I should probably make that a double lane because it goes to a double lane up there anyway. So I guess that probably makes sense. So why don't we do that? Okay, let's grab this one. Beautiful. Well, I mean, not quite. It's a bit messy over there, but that's fine. So there and there. There you go. And also, this is quite messy through there, but whatever. Anyway, I'll let them change lanes wherever they want through here. Can this, like, just look nicer? Or is that just not possible with the way this is done? Like, I don't understand why it's so messy on joining to this avenue. Like, I don't quite get it. Oh my god. So that can go there, that's fine. This is almost working, in a way. It's almost working somewhere, maybe further back, and then like a curve like that. Nope. Alrighty, cool. I don't know why this is so... Yeah, this is really not good. There's like a hole in the ground there or something. Oh, hang on. There's a spot like back here. There. Aha. Got him. Let me just adjust that a little bit. So it's a bit off, but it'll do. Okay, they're joined. Jesus. All right, that goes there. So then I'm going to up the speed limit to this. It's no longer going to be 100 because I think this will be going through... well, this will be a populated area. So I think what I'll do is probably go maybe 70 through here. So not 100, but not too slow. Not too fast either, I don't think. So 70... I don't know. This probably should be a little bit faster than 40. I'll go up to 50 because it's still a small road, but... It could probably be faster than that, so there you go, lovely. And that's 70 all the way down to that, cool. All right, so they'll just reorganize themselves, because, I mean, that road was really, like, it's a really busy road anyway, so it's going to be interesting connecting it up to other stuff. Obviously, we're going to try and avoid many intersections on that road. We'll probably even keep it separate for the most part, and just try having it running through the area rather than being like a access to the area, if that makes more sense. Right, so this is going to come through. I wanted to come through at this angle just so it wasn't directly next to the train line because I thought that'd be probably a little too much. So it might come down this way. and then just come around. Oh, well, that's actually a really big hill. Did not realize that. You know what? Let's not do that. Okay, yeah. Let's stay down this way a little bit then. Or we do a tunnel at that point, but I don't think we will. So we're going to come around here and then around that. Yeah, adds a bit of intrigue, you know? I mean, I guess we could just go straight along from that point. No, if we're because this will have to have an intersection somewhere, but for the most part, it's just gonna. We're only gonna do one intersection on this whole road. I mean, ignoring the one that we already have there, but one more intersection on this road. I think maybe let's do it here. That's where I want it. So we'll connect up to that. I feel like that does not need. Why would the traffic lights change? There's no one going there at the moment. Stupid thing. Okay, so it's gonna come here. No, it's not. Trying to figure out how I want to do this road. I guess actually we will do this. Get rid of that bit. See if we can just get this to curve all the way around. Nice and neatly. Where you at? There it is. Right, nope. Right there. Alright, so that'll go around like that. That should be good. So then we have a connection to that road there and there. And that goes around to this one, which is good. And then this road's obviously going to connect to this side road. Well, side road, because this is like a road that we're not going to touch. So this is going to come probably just straight along. With grass, preferably, like all the other ones on the other side. So then that now connects through there, which is good. This might have reset my speed limits here as well, did it? Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll keep this one at 60. Because I think that's 60 all the way along over there as well, yeah. So I'll keep that there. That will still be a busier road. And I think I might actually... I don't know if it was last episode or not, but I was talking about priority roads and we tested it out. Actually, I don't know if... Did we test it out? But anyway, basically what happens when you set a priority road, it means anyone merging onto it has to like give way to that road, which is okay when we're not using like customized intersections, which I don't know if it's going to mess up over here or not. No, yeah, see, look at this. Like they have to like what? Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's why we don't do priority roads, because they just stop for no reason. Like there's no reason that they would need to stop there to give way. There's no one that doesn't make any sense. Also, why are they doing that anyway? That's also a good point, because they should just... Oh, unless they're people turning right, because I was going to say, otherwise these guys just go straight along. Like this. But I'll just make sure this is set up properly, because it's currently not. Also, there should not be traffic lights there. At all. It's ridiculous. There's literally no point for it. Okay, so there you go. Beautiful. Okay, that's going to run through there. It's going up the hill. Looking good. When it comes over, then they go down and around and like... I mean, I guess it doesn't need to do that huge curve, but I guess we've already built it that way, so it wouldn't make much sense to change it. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get out some trees, because I want to set up like basically a tree line between this road and the rest of all the houses that are going to be down here, or like whatever we put down here, houses or whatever. And I think probably something along the lines of like, no, it's going to be large trees, not large and empty trees, but like just big trees. Oak tree, low poly. It's a nice tree though. It's a good tree. Probably don't need traffic lights there either. There was what was that huge tree that we found like last time? Some of these. I mean, these don't look very good though for what we're trying to do. Because we want them to be. I mean, we could do a tree cluster. Although these are tiny though. Is the problem. A small tree cluster. We'd want like a larger one. Use like these or something. Because I think what we need to do is basically just create a forest between this road and this area. I'll do it on the other side too. So it's just going to be bordered by trees. Like so. There you go. And then we will get the clusters in as well. Why not? That'll be good. Just so it sort of adds a bit of density to it. Because these are low lying... They're more shrubs than trees. I mean, I guess they're trees. It's just they're quite small. And I guess the problem with them as well, because they do overlap quite well, it means... They'll probably go over the road a little bit. Now, I do want some taller trees in there. Like I said, what are these? Hang on. No, I can't undo it. Hang on. I need to go back down to single so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's that. Where was that freaking huge tree that we had that looked good? It was a good-looking huge tree. No, not these guys. No, I don't think it was any of these. Blue gum, maybe? No, that's too small. No, that's just a shrub. Maybe it was this guy. This guy's pretty good. And it's a similar sort of toning to the rest, which is good too. I can't believe there's actually people... Oh, I guess they're using it to get over there. I was gonna say, oh, wow. These place quite a lot of them. Which is either good or bad, depending on what these trees look like. In a lot of them. It looks a bit weird in the distance because the low poly version looks a bit... doesn't look great. Let me just turn this down and we'll use this. Let's get some more of these around the place. Like over this side as well, because this side is all empty too. Because we never really filled it back in, because we did empty it out so we could put stuff in there. But then we never put trees back, because there definitely should be a tree line against the highway there. For sure. But whether these are the trees or not, I'm not actually sure yet. I'm just kind of putting them in, hoping for the best. Hoping it looks good. I think that's alright, because that means now it's like a little forest through this area, which is quite nice. And then basically we'll just get some zoning up to this point, but then there'll be trees, there'll be good. Like, I mean, I think we can have some things on this highway, or at least just like a little turn off here. Maybe, okay, because the other thing we were trying to do is get another regional cargo station, and actually having a branch off this road for that might be a good idea. Because I was thinking about doing it down here, but I think that's already quite busy, so maybe we even have like it over, because we got all this room right next to the train line, so it's actually quite ideal. The problem is that this line here is forbidden for cargo, so I guess we'd have to add another line that goes through, which we could definitely do. Well, let's see what we can do. So maybe if we get a couple of cargo stations here. Let's see. So I'm going to go from this point. I'm just trying to see how I want to do this. From this point, maybe. Because I want to be over the other side of the train line. I wonder if we can go under it. That would be what I would want to do. So let's see. So we're going to go stick to the ground. So I'm going to go -9. And then, I know this space is already occupied, but that's fine. Do that. And then going to go back up. Like so. And then that's going to be, we'll just raise that up to an elevated section of track. Just all of that, I guess. So I'll just run underneath, like no problem. And then I think what we'll do is we'll get a key as well, running alongside that just to neaten it up. So like from there to there, basically. Well, not quite, but there to there. There to, no, there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I mean, we'll move it in a little bit so it's right on the edge of the road, but pretty much what we want to do right there. Select all of that too. I wonder about there, going along. That's probably fine, actually. Okay, and then you, and you. We move it in to there. Lovely. Look at that. Right underneath. And then we can have a cargo station over this side so we don't have to worry about the other track being in the way. So that'll come around here. Now, we want to go for a local cargo. So we've got to do this in a way that's smooth, unblinking, the unblinking eye. So maybe let's go around here. I'm just going to put a road in first, and then we'll figure out where that one connects to and how we do it. So this is going to be a station that's too close. Immediately I realized that's too close, so let's just change that. Move that back. Maybe about over there. That'd probably be better positioning anyway. So that will be over here. Okay, so this is going to be for local trains to join onto. So we're going to go here to there. I don't think we'll need a connection the other direction, but we'll do it anyway, just in case I want to send trains back this way. So we'll do that. So it's just a little offshoot from that area. And main track just bypass it, no problems. Okay, so that will be there. We'll not worry about the power or anything right now. Okay, let's get rid of those. Because now I want to do kind of what we did over here. Because you can see, basically one of the things that slows it down, the thing that slows it down the most is when you have a lot of trucks trying to get in it, they try to turn, and then they don't quite get in. It's really annoying. Like, it doesn't get them in fast enough because of the 90-degree turn. So what we have done in the past, like in old cities, was just have one-way roads that sort of just go directly into it, which can sometimes work. It can sometimes just not do anything at all for us. Why did that sink down so much? Stay on the ground level, please. It still went down, but whatever. Okay, don't snap to that. And this one comes out like this. Then we might even be able to do... Okay, it's going to say distance too short, so what we'll do instead, we'll go like this. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. I don't know if I can get that piece in there because it's under... Oh, okay. Good. All right, so this is going about just as well as I thought it might. So we want to go no buildings, no trees, none of that. So we want to select that little road and we're going to delete it and not do that. Okay, so they go in there, they come out here. So we want to... We can just do a curve as well. That will work. That's what I've done in the past too. So maybe if we just do that, that actually might be okay. To put it like about there. I don't know why this is so like... Oh, I guess maybe... No, you know what? That's probably fine. It's probably because the other area is not flat. Maybe we should have flattened this out first as well. That probably would have been a good idea. There we go. We'll turn that up as well. Really? Oh, no, there we go. Just flatten that bit out. Probably most of this as well for the time being while we're building this. Okay, so that will be there. Good. So we'll have... This will be obviously a direct road that only goes into this area. Okay, so we go one, and that will just come along this way. Obviously it's going the wrong way though, so we'll flip that around. Okay, so that comes in there, the trucks drive in, beautiful. I don't know why this is all raised up, but it's because I've just lowered all the land, which would make sense. That's why. All right, select that, that, and that, and we're going to bring that back down. Because it's a bit lower on this side now. There you go, that's fine. Also means there's less of a slope, which is good. Beautiful. All right, so that goes there. And then, okay, so local trains might deliver here to then export to the region. So we want a direct path from here to get to the other station, which I'm thinking if we just do it further down the line. So if we just get out... Okay, why can't I... Just want to build a road. So many different buttons to click. So we're going to go here. I was going to do that and then I can just move it if I need to. So, all right. So we're going to get this. That's too far away from the other track. We'll move that closer. Maybe about there. That's probably good. If we get this along there. And then this basically will have a new train line that then runs... So it's snapping back on, there we go. Alongside this one, but does not join to it. Because that's not what we want to do. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's not gonna... I wish there was a way you could just snap. Why can't I build? Where's my build? There we go. What is going on? Alright, so bring this here. Yeah, I wish there was a way you could just like sort of snap this alongside existing stuff. Do I have angle on? I do. Well, I don't know why that's raised up either. Shouldn't be. It's alright. Coming round. Like so. Because we need to run alongside this whole track until after that junction, because then it becomes the regional line, which is good. That's what we want. Might have to go back and... Oh, yeah, that corner's not going to work. So I might have to go through and adjust this, and we have to already do that. Hopefully we can sort of get this to work without much change as I go. So I think after this junction here is fine. So I'm actually going to just join it a little further up. Something like that. Alright, so then that will go here, that goes all the way down, that looks pretty good. And then we'll just have to connect it up to this section there. Nope, that does not look good. So from there to there-ish. Cool, alright, that'll go there. Alright, so then that will get trains coming in that way, and then we probably want to just do a similar sort of thing with the road. Which will get out this guy. Duplicate it. Just get it over here. Same sort of thing. That's actually a little bit off. It was a little bit closer, wasn't it? Oh, it's pretty close, but it's a little bit off. Move this one back a little bit. About there. Nice. Oh, it doesn't even clone the name, which is interesting. Okay, so then we're gonna go. This guy is gonna come straight out to this point, which will then have a road that will go back. Okay, yeah, we need snapping in. Go back here, maybe to about there. Cool. So we'll continue on to here. Why can't I snap to any of that grid? Oh, because I turned grid snapping off. That's why. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll go there. And that goes like that. So it looks beautiful. And then what we'll also do is have a road that goes directly from here all the way along. Or to that point anyway. Valid shape. Oh, hello, that's new. Okay. If you say so. If you say so, I guess, yeah, sure. I didn't know what that was for, but that's fine. That will go there. Okay. So then that's basically a direct line from that one to that one. And this will have a connection in like this. Like so. Obviously, we'll have the speed limit set higher on this road here. So if you're going directly to that one, you're not going to go through that one. Okay, that'll go down there, straight into there. Then this will come back out like so. And then this one can go here. I don't know, like that or something. Just give it a bit of a curve or something. Like so. Oh, wow, that's... Okay, cool. That's just mucked up everything else for me. For some reason. I don't know why. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Don't know why you've done that. And I've got to rebuild all of this. Oh, that's back. Okay. If you say so. No, I don't want to move it mod. I just want to build a road. There we go. Alright. 3. And then that's only 2. Okay, can we stop that? Yeah, let's do 2 then. 2. And then there. Okay, that's better. Alright, so enter there, exit, you can get an exit there, or you can go all the way along. I'm just trying to figure this out. I guess that looks kind of weird now, because the other ones are all neat and tidy, and it just doesn't fit. 2. Okay, you can... Yeah. Is that right? That's not right, though. Like, it doesn't... No. Can you just... 2. What? No. Ugh, for God's sake. Jesus! Okay, you there. It's not so difficult. And you. 1, 2. 1, 2. There you go. And then there. No, that's not even joined. What are you doing? There. Okay. Now we just adjust this a little bit so we can actually see it. That's better. Okay, cool. Jesus. All right, so that goes through there. I don't know that this is even going to help us anyway. Like, I'm hoping it does, but because it's basically doing the same thing as that one, but over here and less. I don't know. I think it's less designed in a useful way. So we'll do that. I guess I'm just going to go underground over here because I don't think we're going to have anything built here, but I guess if we do, we'll have to move these things. So that will go there. Hopefully these actually start being used, because I don't know that they will be. Also, I don't know that I've seen any trains going down this line anyway. Does this get used? Yeah, it does, but I think it always sends them that way. I guess we'll see now, though, because now this one should be able to accept cargo. And then this one should be able to send it out into the world. Into the big bad world. I mean, I'll just leave it there and see if people will use it, I guess. So look. There's one car leaving it. Well, I guess 2 things leaving it. Cool. You want to actually go here, though? Nope. Maybe some people coming... So maybe there's a train coming here and then being delivered to that one. I guess that's something we don't have as a direct route from this one to that one. Like, they can go from there to there, but they can't go from here to there without going back onto that road. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, well, anyway, that was kind of... That might need some revision. But the idea is there, then we have another sort of distribution center, not just this one, although everyone still seems to favor that one. So I guess this doesn't have any train U-turns either, does it? So I guess that's the downside of this one. Because that one has a nice little boop, so it gets the trains out a little bit quicker. But this one's also overcrowded and it's just really busy. It also does have direct highway access, which, I mean, this kind of is a direct highway access because this was originally a highway thing. It appears no one... I mean, someone's delivering there, I guess. Oh no, that's actually a private vehicle, so they're probably not delivering there. But going to visit. Although there's a train coming, so that's good. There's a few trains coming. Hello. Aha. Now we're talking. 100% cargo. All right. That's good news. That one's also got 100% cargo, so we're delivering 100% there and 100% over here. All right, let's see how this works. Hooray! Okay, I think this might need more design though. Because we could do a thing here, but it would have to be like, it wouldn't really work. All right, so they seem to flow out pretty decently. They have a little bit of a turn, but that's okay. Now, as for speed limits around here, that's 50. I should just turn that up to 60 through here. Yeah, so a lot of them are just pretty much going directly over to the other one, delivering their goods. And then I assume that will generate a train and send it off throughout the city, which is actually good. Another train arriving. Here comes this train delivering stuff. 100% load. Okay, I mean, it's okay. It's absolutely functioning. I don't know that anyone's really using this, though, to get... Oh, I guess I was going to say there's people using it, but not really. They're mostly using the train, which is good, because we don't really want a huge amount of traffic using this road anyway. But that's sending off 40% cargo. Not bad. All right, so, I mean, it's doing something. They're certainly taking their time to get in, though. Like, see, that's the slowdown. They've got a direct path in, but they just take forever to get in. Like, if you go faster, then it wouldn't be an issue. If you just drive faster, it's so much better. Now, I'm wondering if we do a 4-lane intersection and take it up to that road there, or we try and maybe do another main road that sort of goes over there. Actually, you know what? Maybe what we'll do is have this back at this intersection. Have this guy branch off like that, and then also like this. No, but actually we'll go to a smaller road. We'll go to this one. So it's a pretty big intersection, but then this one goes over. Hang on. Stay low first. Then go above. 10. That. So this one will go over to there, basically, eventually. And then I guess maybe I might even just get this road out of there. Instead, just make this come at a bit of an angle, sort of over that way a bit more, rather than going directly to that intersection. So then it's like we got that sort of 3-way intersection, which is good. Then this will come here and go like there, maybe. It's just a little further down the road rather than all being at that intersection. Looks like a tree now. Look at that. It's beautiful. And then I guess what we could do even is have, if you're turning left, we could do that. No, it would just make it look really messy if I do that. I'll just leave that. Okay, that should be fine though. All right, that's going to come over here. And then that's going to be, the problem with this being a big road is that over here is a small area, and this takes up a lot of the space. But whatever. Alright, so this can go up to 10 meters. Because 10 seems to be a good number. Now I'm thinking maybe this should come around to there. Because this road's right there, so then it kind of needs to like... Or they just meet at an intersection over here rather than this one trying to join to that one. Which maybe that's easier. Or maybe this one just goes this way. Such a hilly area here. Then this can come stuck on the ground. So wait, is that coming off at... No, you need to come off at that angle. Just trying to see what works best. Okay, this firewatch tower is right in the way. Just trying to see what works best in this little spot. That's all. That can be over here somewhere. I don't know. Like, I'm just putting the road. Anyways, that comes around that way. I don't know. Well, it's good though, because it means that this road sort of passes over this whole highway section without really slowing down because of it. I mean, there's an exit there, but that's about it. And then I guess you can get on over here too, which is good. But it means we can get past it without getting stuck at it. But I just don't know that that connection is something that I'm happy with. Probably not. I'd rather it be a little neater than that. Also that bit. Let me just redo this bit over here. Okay, so this is going to go like this. No, it's not. That looks awful. What's going on here? There's like a tiny section of road there. Alright, let's rebuild this whole... Oh, we'll join that ramp again in a second. That'll go here. I'll just bring that down to the ground because it should be not raised up or anything. I don't know if I'm going to use this road all the way through here, but I'm just using it now. I don't think I am because the trees look kind of ridiculous on this road. I might actually just turn it into like that road there. That's all right. Okay, cool. Then this one is going to come over. So we'll go 10 meters. I'll build the bridge first and then we'll figure out where exactly it's going to connect. So maybe here to here. That's the wrong road. I want this one. Here to here. Lovely. Then this will just go here. Okay, what are you doing? I'm trying to just do a straight slope. Oh, Jesus. Try to do something nice, and then that's what you give me? Come on, guys. Come on, mate. There we go. So it's a very hilly area, but I mean, that's fine. Roads are allowed to be hilly. All right, that'll go there. Then this, bring that back. This will go from this point. No, it won't. That's move it mod. From this point down to there. And these unfortunately don't particularly line up that well. I can get to this point and then we can do like the world's tiniest curve if we want. Which I guess works. Yeah, that works. All right, so it goes there. It goes all the way through. That means I have a road connection into this area. This area is incredibly busy and it seems to be working anyway. That goes through there. Then we'll just reconnect up our little highway lane to this point. There you go. Have an intersection there, one there. That's fine. If we even want to, we can continue this road through this way. Maybe we'll do that actually. So we'll go... No, actually, I'm trying to see, because if we got this main road running through here, because then we have this sort of triangle of large roads, which is fine. I think it's okay, actually. Okay, that's going to be like that. I want to get in a crematorium somewhere, because I feel like we haven't got one for a while, and I was just noticing a lot of people dying over there, so let's get one of those in. I'm thinking just over here. We'll get like the large one, because we got this nice little foresty area. It's going to probably be a little bit quiet over here. We'll just have it off of this main road there. In amongst the bushes. We might even leave this area fairly empty. We could even just do like that and maybe... maybe like a cemetery or something around it too. Have that in the cemetery. Just for aesthetical purposes, I guess. One just there. And then... probably a few more things. I don't want to... It's hard to know what to actually put there just because of those two things. I mean, like I said, we can just keep it as a road that just goes through the area. We don't have to have stuff here. But I kind of want to have, like, we can just have a little road offshoot that sort of has some things here, but not really. Like, it could even just have some stuff out by the rail. Maybe this comes through this way. Not going to connect to that road, obviously. It's just going to come through like this. So we could have like a road here, just like that, and like nothing more than that. We could even just do a few houses out here or something, just down further, sort of off the beaten track a little bit. And then maybe, do I want anything behind that? No, I don't think. I think I'll leave that bit there. I'll leave. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get out this and make a zone, well, a district, at least for this area here. So that industrial bit's going to be part of it. So that's going to be Chester District. Lovely. Actually, I might make this section here bordered by the rail part of it too. So that it looks like a horse's head now. And if I do like an eye, it's like a look at Sarah Jessica Parker. Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna get another district here as well. This whole area here. The reason I'm doing this now before we do anything else is because I want to add on the theme of low rise. Because this, okay, so what I've also noticed is this particular suburban area, while I like it, it is still it's very dense for like a suburban area. Like there's not a lot of space between the houses or anything like that. They're all very close together. I mean, except with the exception of this area here where I haven't built anything yet, but they're all very close together. So I just want to spread them out a little bit more, kind of like we're doing with that road. Just get a bit more space between them all. Oh, Valley Heights. That makes no sense. This is a complete oxymoron of itself. Policies. So just going to do, all I'm going to do for now is just do low rise theme on that and on this one too. We're going to add other policies later. So that's these two districts. Good. Okay. So they'll both have that. Now I want to add some houses in here. I think they're a little bit out of the way, so it's probably fine. They should be okay. There's a big road there, but I think I'll be okay. Hopefully these actually look like decent houses, because I don't know what's going to build here. We're going to need some services out here, though. Maybe on this road here is what we'll do. I don't know why my screen keeps flickering. I think that's coming through on the recording as well, but I don't know why it's doing that, so apologies if you keep seeing. No, I don't want to do it there because it's right by the rail. Do one here, though. Alright, so there's some houses out there. They have no water. We do have residential demands that they should build there, assuming that they have their needs met. Which there's no parks or anything here, but there's definitely room for a park, so I'm going to get it. Really? That can't... Space already occupied. What did I put there? There's nothing there. I don't know what your issue is. I don't know, but I'll just use Anarchy and put it in anyway. I'm going to put it a little further down the road just so we could fit in services there. So health is all the way over the other side. I think we can probably get something over here anyway for health. Probably just like a little clinic. Don't know if I want it on the main road though. I think what I might do is actually have a road here. No, I'll come off this road because it's going to be a less busy road. I'm going to do this and then have this road. No, that's not the road I meant. This road. I might actually use this one just because this one has like the little bollards on it. And then I want to go in here and go restrict everything. So restrict. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to hold shift. That was the wrong that was the wrong thing to do. Whoops. Hang on, turn that off. Okay. So restrict on this one, passenger cars, taxis, well, that's about it. No, trucks as well don't need to go there. We're not going to zone that bit. Buses, I guess, also don't need to go on that. So only emergency... Yeah, only emergency vehicles, because that's why we'll put some of the stuff. They can get through there. Because otherwise, people might use this as a cut-through. So these guys should hopefully not go through in a second and just turn around and go back. Hopefully. Or not. I guess we'll update later. That looks really weird in this view, that road. Look at that. Alright, so we could do a hospital, but I think it's just a bit too high-risey for this area. So I'm thinking just like a clinic around here. Maybe like there. A police department. Could do with this one, or maybe we could even do sort of more built up one. That's probably a bit too built up though for this. See, I don't mind like these ones. It's just too big. Maybe this one. Nope, sorry, this one here. What does that one look like? That looks alright, but it's just not. It's a bit weird. So fire department though. Yeah, the fire department one is still an odd one. We still have strange selection of those. In terms of that, we don't really have a selection of those at all. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to sort of have two next to each other just so we have a little bit more. Go to this road and that road. Yeah, join through there. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a little emergency vehicle road, which is good, but I don't know how well this is going to actually turn out. Yeah, so I don't want to just join them together so they kind of look like they're part of the one complex. Maybe you have like two fire engine bays or something. I don't know. Just trying to make it a little bit interesting. Or that just looks messy, I think. I don't know if I like this actually. It doesn't make any sense. Because I think it'd be fine doing this if the buildings were a little bit bigger than they are, but because they're not that big, it's kind of sucky. They're too small. I would like larger buildings that have these things in them. But that are not high-rise. And just like this, but that only holds like 2 fire engines. Okay, in that case, I'll keep that road there because I like that, but I don't think I'll put the services there. Well, over here, what about this? Do like a 2x3 fire station, fire engine capacity 6. What does this one hold? 6. So this is the same as the base game one, but it's like a tiny little firehouse. Which maybe we could have it. It could be like an old one that used to be out by the rail or something. I don't know. Right there, look at that. It's beautiful. It's a really old one that maybe used to be out here from however long ago. And now they use it as a modern day one. That's good. Let's do that. All right. And then over here, I still want a police station. Maybe, see, I do like this one. I use this one all the time. It's good. But it has to go in a corner that looks good. Because it's it faces that way. We could put it there, but it's just not, the corner is just not going to look good with it, is it? I mean, it can go here. But then it seems like it a little bit out of place for this area. It's supposed to be a little bit quieter around here. Maybe if I do just put it here and then what we can... Oh, no, it's so uneven. If it was flat, it'd probably be fine. Hang on. What about over here? So I want it on the side road though, but like it needs to face the correct way. Because that's not really how I want it to be facing at all. Why I want to build this. There we go. Nope, not bulldoze. Grid. No, oh, for God's sake, no. To there. So what I want to do is just add like a little car park next to that. Just like a really small one, nothing big. So like, just like maybe like that, but then I'll just move it so it's. No, actually, I want one that's 4 wide. That's probably the go. I would say. This one, yeah. I'll just sit there. So you can just park there next to the police station. Roll up, roll out. Autobots are a go. And then maybe I can just get like a little. Any sort of store, I said little, just like a tiny little thing just to put there, maybe not, oh, FedEx office, that's kind of cool, but not what I want to put here. Oh, no, I want a small, why is there nothing small? We could put an Ibis motel in, but Panera Bread, but no, these are all like buildings that have to go with each other, otherwise they look weird by themselves. I don't have a lot of stuff that just can sort of sit by itself, that's the problem. Yeah, none of these can. Maybe there's the vape shop. We can get the vape shop in there. Right next to the police station. Not there's anything wrong with that, of course, but it's kind of funny. Maybe... No, we don't want residential there. We want like... Is there like an office that we could put in there? Like a small... No, I've downloaded only big ones, which is annoying. What about like an old factory, or are these all way too big? I think they're all pretty huge, yeah. Damn it. What about this? Jesus, it's huge. Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing I can put there. Because it just looks like a big blank wall. Okay, here's what we do instead, because I can't put anything there. Let's go all the way down. Get some trees. Cover it up. Cover this in. There we go. Good, can't see it. And it just becomes part of the forest. Beautiful. Alright, so that'll go there. Alright, so that means people have now built here, which is nice. And we got just... Yeah, all small little houses, which is exactly what we want. Nothing that's big, because nothing big, like big is fine, but like nothing tall, I should say. Because nothing tall can actually build here, so that's actually quite good. All right. I'm obviously going to leave this triangle empty. I don't think I'm going to put anything in there. Maybe we could do like some sort of structure in there, though. But an Arc de Triomphe. Put this here, then like sort of line it up. It seems like a very weird thing to have here, though. It seems a little over the top, I would probably suggest, for the area. But we could do, no, Grand Central Terminal. Does that actually come with anything in it? I wonder. What is this? The zoo? No, it needs to be like just a set piece. I forgot I had festivals. We can set up a festival somewhere. It's very loud. That could have gone in here then, couldn't it? Or maybe that could go... Well, we do have a lot of space over here in this game, but it's actually really loud. Maybe in the university somewhere we could have like a festival spot. No. Over here, because we've got a commercial there already next to the highway. That could be good. Or away, like you'd probably want it in the city, right? Or at least near to it. Oh, we have a lot of space here, actually. So does it? Well, I don't even know what this DLC does because I got a code from them, which thank you very much, but I don't know. Attract tourists and infuse your city with musical vibes by building a festival area, organizing successful music events, so you can upgrade it. I wonder if it does it get bigger though, or is this the size and that's fine? Because if that's the size, that's no problem. Where do we have subway stations and all, like public transport? Because I don't, as far as I'm aware, there's not really public transport around this area. But we have land there, which is good because we have public transport down the bottom. Maybe we can get along the beach. That'd be cool, like beach festivals, unless it has like concrete on it. Hang on, let's see. We'll have to see. Let's get because we got a subway station there, so if we can get it around this area. And maybe just get a road coming through. No, because if it's going to create a lot of traffic towards it, it's got to have a good connection. And just having it on the side of this already busy road is probably not good. That's why I thought up here was good. I mean, I guess we can add public transport to it. So let's try it out. Let's go. We'll have a one-way road because that's probably going to be the way to go. Who am I going to connect this to? Because I don't want to create too many intersections. I mean, I guess we can go there. That's probably fine. And that can go here. There. Let me bring that back a little bit. I don't think this should need traffic lights. It should be okay, I think, without it. Yeah, because it... You know what I'll do as well? Because there's not so much traffic on this road anymore because when we redesigned it, it ended up a lot neater. So I'm actually just going to do that. And see how we go. These two guys there. Guys there. Can this monitor stop flickering? I don't know what's going on with that. I'm sorry if it's coming up in the recording because I don't know why it's doing that. What's going on here? Why can't I... There we go. Let me do it. Alright, that's going to go there. So that's just a one-way road through there. Now, actually, I wonder if people will use that as a cut through, or is that just not going to be a thing that they do? Although they are doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'll just turn down the speed limit. It is 50 and that's 60, so I guess I would probably prefer it down to 40. You know what? Let's go down to 30. And then I'm actually going to do... No, I'm not going to... No, I won't do vehicle restrictions. Okay, let's see what this does. Getting really distracted, but I want to see this. So I'm going to get this guy in here. They're upset about that because I guess it's... Yeah, it's near them and it's loud, so that's... I guess that's fair enough. So there's artist popularity 50. The budget expenses, okay. Future concerts... What does this do? Oh, that's the color of the stage. Okay. How can we go with an orange? Because Flabaliki is orange. There you go. Lovely. I guess security budget 1,000. I don't know. So how many people go to this? Only 300 for a festival. I guess well, if it upgrades, it probably has more people. All right. Well, that will go there. Now, public transport. What do we like for that? Subway. Subway does, there is a line that goes directly underneath it. We could actually pop in another stop just here, which might actually be a very smart idea to do. So let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. I agree. Thank you. Now, problem is it faces that way. We could do, oh, there's a tunnel there actually. That's the main issue is that there's road tunnels everywhere. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, that can... Well, anyway, turn off Anarchy. It can actually go here without hitting that tunnel. So we could put it on this road. They just have to walk around the corner a little bit, which is fine. So we will do that. Okay. So instead of going around that way, let's see if we can actually get this to come... Please tell me that we'll be able to join... Oh, it actually can, right there. Oh, what? What? Are you serious? That was like connecting. There was like one spot where it worked. Are you serious? Why won't it build? Dude. Can you just build? Where is it? Yeah. Fine, Anarchy. It says it can build, so I believe that it can. Cool. Alright, that'll go there. And then we'll just basically take it from that point. Well, you know what? Let me just get rid of this. Instead of going that way, just goes the other way. And it adds it another stop. Oh, yeah. I'll also redo probably that bit there. All right, let's get rid of that. We come around here. Yeah, we can actually build that without anarchy, which is quite good. You, my friend. My furry-headed friend. It's so uneven. It's so annoying. Why can't you just build correctly? Now, so this is... At minus 5 meters, this is not, I don't think, is it? So we'll go down to 5, about to there. And then road guide to that point to there. There you go, that's better. Okay. And then this is here. Now, is that... Oh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so I brought that up, which I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do this a little bit neater than that. I mean, okay, so we figured out we could get down there, so that's not a problem. Let me turn on anarchy real quick. So we can get down here, which is fine. And what we need to be like minus 12 or something here. If we go up to like 6, it starts coming up. And then comes through to here, but we go like this, bup, bup. And then it sort of has to go up that hill, a little bit steep up, but it can make it, it can do it. All right, so this. Drag line to add a stop right there. Right there. Okay, so slightly altered, new stop. This is called Festival Area, Robbins Square. I don't know, I guess we don't really have a name for this area, do we? Oh my lord, it is uneven around here. Look at this. Jesus. It's not a flat area at all. But anyway, now we have a mass transit solution to get to this area too, which is great news because that's probably what we want. So then come there, walk over that way. I might actually just add... I guess I'll do it with these pathways. So this whole... Because this whole area is like a 30-kilometer-hour zone, so it's a pretty slow space. So I don't think anyone's going to be getting hit by cars, even though they don't anyway. But that's, you know, just for a little bit of reality anyway. Which is the biggest spots we can fit in here. We've got all this space here, so we might as well use it. So I think maybe these guys. Here come some people to get to the festival, I guess. So there, there, and there. Then what we'll do is we'll just turn off parking on those roads, because that doesn't seem to make sense to me anyway. So I'll park over there. They can cross over the road. And then this speed limit is, just make sure that's still set lower than the others. Sorry, speed limit. Nope, it's gone back up. Sorry. Back down, please. There you go. Cool. All right, there they are, enjoying the festival. Well, I guess they're about to enjoy the festival. There's only 96 people right there now. But we do have that subway station there. Cool. All right, so I guess that's going to be that. Kind of annoying that it is off-center to the parking spots, but that's the way it is. Good old Graham Street and the festival. All right, kind of got distracted, but I do want to work on this area some more, like this area in general. Maybe just get some roads through here next time. That cargo place, it seems to be working for the most part, so that's quite good. This area is functioning, but I think I want to make this spot come alive a little bit. But yeah, all right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.